Welcome back.
Or welcome, if you're a brand new viewer, that's awesome. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is our weekly video. We do one of these with every one of our columns that run in the paper, so it'll come out on Thursday. It's via YouTube, so if you have an account, you should totally subscribe. And
or you can just check it on collegian.com. We'll be showing you things because you can see us this way, which doesn't happen in our column. Demonstrate things on our phones, like apps, which we're going to do this week.
We're going to start out with iFart. If you guys are familiar with the article, it's from Loveland, really close, and it netted a lot of money. So here we go. It's pretty simple. Toilet paper right there on the homepage. So you notice the interface is pretty simple. It's got a cool look. But you can just select anything you want. We'll go with brown mosquito. And then we'll just go ahead and hit the Fart Now button right up there. Not that bad. It's pretty convincing. It's also got sneak attack and security fart. I like security fart. It's pretty cool. You set the phone down flat on a surface, and then it uses the accelerometer to sense when it's been picked up. So you just let it sit there, and then when someone goes ahead and picks it up, it farts. Moving on to TrippingFest, done by our good friend Forrest Heller down from CU. It's pretty cool. We just click that up there. Opens it up, like we mentioned. It's pretty much just a blank screen for you to get creative with if you go ahead and touch it. Default, it does lines, and I can swirl around and you know, do all different colors. It's pretty cool. You get to choose all the patterns you want. My favorite is probably got to be the polygon. And we'll choose 5 sides, and we just go ahead and do that. You can multi-touch if you want to drag it around and actually do cool things with it. And there's a bunch of different settings. We're no artists, so I can't really show you what it's capable of, but we'll let these pictures show it. So the next and the final application we're going to go ahead and show you is called iRams. It's the CSU Campus map. Splash screen. We'll hit campus map, and there we go. We have a nice picture. It's really well done as far as pictures go. Zooming in, the graphics stay pretty solid. You can rotate it. It'll go into landscape mode, which makes things a lot easier. Any iPhone user will tell you. It's got a legend over here. It'll tell you what kind of parking spaces you're looking at, which is perfect because we've all gotten parking tickets not knowing where exactly we're parking. Other than that, we're going to go back to campus directory. It's got a few numbers. Unfortunately, when you click on them, it just highlights them. It doesn't actually dial the number. It doesn't even make it bigger so you can see those numbers a little bit easier. The map is also lacking GPS, you'll notice, so you're going to go ahead and have to use signs around campus to orientate yourself. Other than that, it's pretty good. So check it out. It is $3.99. So let's jump right in with some tech news. We got a lot of interesting stuff going on in the tech world. Let's start with Snow Leopard. It's coming out Friday, so it'll be the day after you're watching this, and we are pumped. We're going to go down on Friday and pick us up a copy for only $30, which is unheard of.
I think.
29.
It's got no major changes to Apple's previous version of OS X, so it's got a lot of little things, but I'm really excited for them. It's things like there's smart ejecting. You know that really annoying window you get when you attempt to eject your USB stick, but it says that it's in use? Well, now it's going to tell you what program is using it, so you can go ahead and close that out, or it'll automatically do that for you if the program isn't actually using it.
Something we're also really excited about, and something you guys are going to see on this video in the future, is you're actually going to be able to do video screen captures. So it's really easy to hit the print screen button on your keyboard and take a capture of your window. But now in Leopard, it's going to be built in where you can start a recording, and it's going to record everything you do. So it's going to make it awesome for us to do demonstrations, and you guys as well in presentations in school and stuff like that.
It's a lot smaller, whereas 10.5.8 had, you know, what was it, like 8 or 10 gigs? This is now half that, so when you upgrade to Snow Leopard, it's going to cut the amount of space that the operating system takes up by half.
In other news, Microsoft debuted a brand new search engine called Bing. Talk about Google.
Bing! It's like an elevator noise. Microsoft spent tons of money advertising Bing, so, you know, they're attempting to compete with Google here.
Which is the big fish, you know, come on.
Yeah, they're so dominant. And so far they've met with some rave reviews. Like, no one's complaining about it. They're actually saying, you know, we've had people have actually switched from Google. The main difference that Bing has done is in their presentation of your search results. They're organized more relevantly.
With, you know, images, video, and links. But now with Bing, you're going to get those, plus it's going to actually categorize into things like, we looked up Obama, we got the videos, the pictures. We also got Obama facts, Obama biographies, Obama's childhood, Obama's speeches, really cool stuff like that makes it a lot easier for someone who's doing a research paper.
Expect Google to change up their format within a few months.
Which has been long coming. They haven't touched their format in what, like, forever?
We will see you all too soon again, but that's okay because it's Thursday, which is right before Friday that we'll see you again, so we should be pretty happy.
In a week!